Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm bringing you guys a brand new series, as you guys could probably tell by the title. It's called Nerd News. And yeah, so this is Nerd News, where every week I'll go over some of the coolest news that nerds would probably like. And of course, I'm not going to be able to tell you guys all the news because I am one person doing my own research and I'm not very good at it. But every video I'll show you I'm going to do this little game too. So every video I'm going to show you this character on the very first slide and you guys have to guess who it is. You guys could probably see the little blue bunny here on your screen now. Try to guess whose that is. Who do you guys think that is? But yeah, here we go. So you guys know the company U2s, right? Well, they're just having their brand new crossover with One Punch Man. They're teaming up with Viz Media to bring us some 4 new vinyl not pop figures. God, I collect too many of those. 4 new vinyl figures of Saitama, Genos, I don't know how to say his name, Silverfane, and Speedo Sound Sonic. What a name. These will be released on May 3rd of 2022. Going to Marvel Comics now, the Predator is one of the most badass aliens ever, right? Well, he's been in many movies and comics and video games, but now that Marvel Comics owns them, the Predator is getting a brand new comic book series. Some new news came out today, actually, but I wasn't able to put it in the script, so I'll cover that for next week's video. I won't go into too much of the spoilery intro for their story of what's been said about it so far, but I'm gonna say that it's being written by Ed Brisson. I think that's how you say it. He's one of the people who made the stories for Iron Fist and Ghost Rider. And the lead artist for this comic book is Kev Walker, who has made art for Doctor Strange and Star Wars Doctor Opera, I think. And this comic book series will start on July 6th. Hello, you're okay, don't worry. It's just my sister. But anyway, moving on. This also makes some more interesting news for the Alien, because Marvel also owns the Alien. They acquired the rights for both the Predator and Alien back in 2020, and I'm excited to see what they'll do for the Alien for the future. And let's see. Slide 4 here is some news about a Marvel ride called Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. This ride will open on May 27th at the Walt Disney World's Epcot. I don't know how to say that. In Bay Lake in Florida. Some new news about this came out. I didn't even know this was a thing. The ride itself looks pretty fun from what I've seen. It's been under construction for quite a while. And this is Terry Crews. He was casted as a part of the ride. It's been said that Terry Crews will play as a Centurion called, what's his name? How do you say that? Tan Marek. He's a member of the Nova Corps and a commander of the Star Charter. That'll be pretty interesting. So Terry Crews is... I don't know if the ride is canon with the MCU, but if it is, then that means Terry Crews is in the MCU as a Nova Corps officer, and I think that is amazing. Moving away from Marvel from just a moment, Overwatch 2 was just finally released. Kind of. I'm just kidding. It wasn't fully released. It was just the beta that came out this weekend, and sadly, not everyone can play it. It's just for people who have a computer, and you have to get an invitation to get the game. Still have no idea when Overwatch 2 will fully release. Like, it's just the beta for now, and you could watch other people play the beta on YouTube or on Twitch. I think Twitch put out a tweet. I don't know if it was Twitch. It might have been someone else. They said that Overwatch has over 1.5 million people watching it on Twitch, and that's like the first time it's gone above 1 million in like a year, which I think is crazy. Going right back into Marvel stuff, Sony just announced a spin-off Spider-Man movie for the anti-hero El Muerto, starring Pietro Riccon. He is a record producer, a rapper, an actor, and even a wrestler. But, of course, you probably know him better as Bad Bunny. Now, this will be super cool. I really like Bad Bunny. I love his music. And so seeing him cast as a Marvel anti-hero will be very interesting. Sony also greenlit Venom 3, so Venom is getting a full trilogy. It's also unclear if Andy Sciarris, I forgot how to say his name properly, will be the director again this time, or if it will be a different director. But since the huge success of Spider-Man No Way Home, making $1.8 billion, Sony has so many cool announcements that will come out. Speaking of Spider-Man stuff, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was delayed to June 2nd, 2023, sadly. It's also been confirmed that this movie will have over 200 characters. That is huge. That's a huge amount of Spider-Man characters. During the CinemaCon 2022, Sony should... wait, what did I write down? Oh, has revealed that there's 240 characters. And that will go through 6 different universes, which I think will be pretty interesting. I just can't wait to see what they'll include. Like, as you can see here, we got all the live-action Spider-Man and then the comic book Spider-Man. It's already been confirmed that we're going to see the Indian Spider-Man, so that'll be nice. As we saw in the trailer, he travels to that universe. And to think, over 240 characters, that might not even be all the Spider-Man. It just could be other Spider-Man thing. We could have like 50 different Aunt Mays. Like, that will be so cool. I think this will be very interesting. Also CinemaCon, wait, hold on. Yeah. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was revealed. Or, wait, what? Oh, the third Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse title was revealed. Sorry. It's late at night. I'm messing up so many times. It's called Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. That'll be very interesting. And then moving on to another Sony reveal. Sony also revealed that there will be a Ghostbusters 5 film. And that's all we know so far. As you can see, we got all the Ghostbusters here. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Ghostbusters Answer the Call. That's the 2016 movie. And then Ghostbusters Afterlife, which I think came out 2021. I don't remember. And we have no idea when Ghostbusters 5 will come out at all. That's basically all we know right now. Supernatural and Walker actor Jared Palenke, I forgot how to say that last name, but Jared was in a very bad car accident this week. But not to worry, Jensen, his other coworker for the Supernatural TV show, said that he's recovering very nicely. And I checked on social media before making this video. It appears that Jared is home now, so he should be fine. Jared had also said that the impact of the car crash was like going 12 rounds with Mike Tyson. So Yeah, he got quite a punch, but from what it looks like, he's fully recovered now, so he should be fine. Also, some news with Jensen. He wants to play as the next live-action Batman in the CW's Gotham Knights. And if you don't know, Jensen here also was the voice of Batman for a couple, I think it was like one or two Batman movies. He's also been kind of public about Robert Pattinson's Batman online, and he's like, I'm not gonna watch the movie because of him being the actor from Twilight, and it's like, us Batman people have to accept you, and it's like, what? At least I believe that's what he said. It's been a couple days since I've actually read what he said. But going on to another movie, the Super Mario movie has been delayed to April 7th, 2022. It's been said that this is because they want to make sure that this movie is perfect and it's really good. Yeah. Kind of like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which I really like how movie companies are really trying to make movies, like movie adaptations of video games, so much better than what they used to be, because like there are so many duds. Also, going to another game company, Rare has also released a ton of new merchandise, including a Rare Racers and Kronker t-shirt, a Kronker poster, and a hoodie. You could pause the video there and look at them. You can get a Banjo-Kazooie stationery set, a Rareware pillow, and the best plushie ever. It is a singing the Great Mighty Pooh from Kronker's Bad Fur Day, and that is so funny. Like that, I might even get that. I might get that. Also, I'll leave a link down in the video below, or I'll leave a link in the description of the video, so that way you guys could go to their website and buy some of these. I'll do that for the YouTubes as well. Moving on. Now here's some lightning news. We're going to go through these kind of fast. The Batman 2 was also officially announced. The Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers got a new trailer this week and will release on May 20th on Disney+. Let me get my next page. I did this poorly. We got our first look at Mantle Films and Warner Bros.' Barbie movie starring Margaret Robbie with a summer 2023 release date in mind. I think this will be pretty interesting. Kite Man from the Harley Quinn TV show series will be getting his own TV show. No release date released yet, so we'll wait and see. Avatar 2 got its official title called Avatar: The Way of the Water. And that's basically it for the lightning news. Let's go back into the video game news now. Fortnite had another crossover with Street Fighter. This time they're adding Sakura and Blanca. You can see here there's the loading screen that we got. And here are the skins. I actually really like the Blanca being in a suit skin. I hope that gets added to Street Fighter 6. That would be so cool. Also, I'm sorry to say this, but Sakura and Blanca has also been classified as a classic legend. So if you're like above 25, that's gotta feel pretty bad right now. I'm so sorry. You're old. I'm getting canceled for that. Sorry. Also this week we also had some sad news of some canceled shows this week. That include... Oh, I didn't even flip the slide. My bad. There we go. We got Batwoman and the Legends of Tomorrow TV show series getting shut down, leaving The Flash, Superman and Lois, and Stargirl as the only shows that haven't been canceled yet. Though I don't know how long they'll last, mostly because DC's going through a complete new overhaul, and more shows might get canceled. It's also sad to hear that Netflix canceled Raising Dion. Netflix hasn't said anything yet about it, but I can guess it's because Netflix is losing over $200 1,000 customers and $1.1 billion in their investments just this year. It's only been like what? For 5 months, and they've lost so much already. Okay, moving on. Warner Brothers is. Wait a second. What? Let me read this again. Okay. What? Okay, you know this guy, Jason Momoa, right? The guy that plays as Aquaman, Khal Drogo, and Duncan Idaho. He is going to star in a Warner Brothers Minecraft movie. What the hell? What is going on? It's literally all the news we've gotten so far about this. So, what the heck? What is Warner Brothers doing? I know that there was an unreleased animated Minecraft movie that still hasn't been released at all, but like a live action Minecraft movie starring Jason Momoa? Okay then. This is so weird. Moving on to more movie news. John Watts leaves as the director of the MCU's Fantastic Four movie. After finishing the MCU's Spider-Man trilogy, he says he wants to take a break from superheroes. I believe that he deserves this break for sure. It's been like 5 years working on nothing but Spider-Man movies. So he definitely deserves a break. And John Watts, if you ever see this video, which I don't think you will, I hope you're doing good, and I hope your break is doing good for you. Because 5 years of Spider-Man work, well, that's a lot of stress. There's a lot of Spider-Man fans out there. For more MCU news, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantomanium, and the Marvels switched release dates. The Marvels will now release on July 28th. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium will release on February 17th of 2023. Both come out in 2023, so shouldn't be that bad. Moving on, this week also marks Kirby's 30th anniversary. I wonder if Nintendo's going to do anything, got anything planned for that. But now I have some quite sad news. This week, and not just this week, but this month, we've lost two amazing people, and I wanted to talk about them for a little bit because I feel as though it's super important. We lost Neil Adams. He was a comic book legend and defender of artists' rights. He was 80 years old. He revolutionized comic book characters like Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, and the X-Men. Of course, this was back in the late 1960s. He made heroes and villains with a gritty, realistic flair. Adams helped Jerry Siegel, I think that's how you say it, and John Shuster. Yeah, Shuster. Joe Shuster. The creators of Superman get the money and the credit that they deserved when DC bought the rights to the comic and stripped their names from the comic book series. Neil Adams was a superhero of the comic book world, and his son Josh Adams said, "Not just my father, but a father to all that knew him." Neil Adams, wherever you are now, I hope you're good, and my condolences to your family. The comic book world just lost its best defender. Now this next death really, really hit hard for me and a few of my friends. Gilbert Gottfried. He was a stand-up comedian and actor. He was 67 and passed away after a long-time illness. He was a part of the most iconic voice in comedy. Oh no, Oh, I read that so wrong. I'm so sorry. He was a part of many people's lives and childhood, and had the most iconic voice in comedy. That's how you say it. I'm so sorry for messing that up. He was a friend to many, an amazing husband and father. His last performance was on the season finale of Smiling Friends, where he played as the voice of God. Maybe that was him telling us that he was going to die. His family said on social media, although today is a sad day for all of us, please keep laughing as loud as possible in Gilbert's honor. I'm sorry this was a sad ending, but I promise not every ending will be sad. I send my love to Neil and Gilbert's family. And thank you for everyone for watching. The end.